Hey guys, Jen Hilman here. Thanks so much for joining me on YOGATX. I've got a great full body flow ready to rock you guys today. We're gonna have a nice 30 minutes, time to really just sink in. We're gonna work the whole body and get you moving and energized for the day. So go ahead and give a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. We always love to hear from you guys. And let's get started for a nice long full body flow. All right, so we are going to begin today standing on our mats. I'm going to begin with a breathing exercise. So bring the palms of your hands together as you stand firmly at the top of your mat. Root down through your toes, root down through your heels, and energize the strength of your feet. Then lift up on your legs, energizing your entire legs. Hug the muscles tight onto the bone and grow tall, lifting up. Lift up through your waist, energizing your core, and you feel that natural lift in your belly. Lift up through your collarbones and let your shoulder blades glide down your back. And then lengthen up through the crown of your head so you feel space in your neck and your throat. So now that you have a firm, solid standing position, take a nice big deep breath in, filling your lungs up 360 degrees. Then as you exhale, hug your abdominals in, pressing the air out with the strength of your core. Then again, breathing in, nice and deep. Stretch your lungs, stretch your chest as you fill up with air. And press it out. Squeeze your core as you compress your lungs and exhale completely. And we're going to breathe like that one more time. Big full breath in. And a big, deep, full breath out. Press the air out. And keep your body energized. Strength through your legs, through your core, lifting up through your chest. On your next inhale, extend your arms up overhead. Make a big circle with your arms as you breathe your breath in. Coming to the top, stretch, grow tall. Then exhale, press the air out. Energize your arms as you press your arms all the way down to your sides, but make your arms really straight and strong as you do. Then we reverse, breathing in, stretch through your fingertips, lift through your waist, expand through your lungs as you reach up, breathing your breath all the way to the top. Then exhale, pressing the air out. Keep your belly lifted. Extend and reach out through your arms as they float all the way down to your sides, breathing your breath out. And again, we inhale, stretch your arms up, lift and grow tall. Expand your lungs, stretch up, fill yourself full of air. Then exhale and press all the way down. Exhale completely, drawing your belly up and in. And then again, we circle the arms up. Inhale, stretch through your fingertips. Lift up, grow tall, reach up to the top. This time as you exhale, fold your body forward over your legs. Keep a nice long flat back. Hug your belly up and in as you fold over your legs and exhale completely. On your inhale, lift halfway up. Lengthen your spine, reach your heart forward, and hug your belly in. Then exhale, fold over your legs again. Keep drawing your belly up and in as you fold all the way down. Then we come back to stand. Extend through your spine. Reach your arms out and around. Breathing in all the way to the top. Reach up, grow tall. Then exhale, circle your arms back down by your sides, hugging your belly in as you exhale. Energize through your arms and your fingertips. Then we reverse. Inhale, sweep your arms up, all the way up overhead, coming to the top of your breath. Then exhale and fold forward, coming all the way down over your legs. Keep your belly lifted and your heart forward as you fold all the way down. Exhale. Then inhale, lift halfway up, lengthening your spine, reach your heart forward, roll your chest open, then exhale and fold back down over your legs. We're coming to stand again, reversing, coming all the way up, lengthening through your spine, lift through your belly, root down through your feet and strengthen your legs as you breathe all the way up to the top. Then exhale and circle your arms down by your sides. Draw your belly in as you press the air out. And then this is going to be our last cycle. Sweep your arms up, breathing your breath in, grow tall. Then exhale and dive your heart forward. Open through your chest, taking a big swan dive all the way down to the ground. Fold forward, scoop your belly in. Then inhale, extend through your spine, lifting halfway up, open through your chest. Then exhale and fold it down again. This time, guys, we're gonna plant your hands down and step back to your plank pose. So now you're in your plank, bringing your wrists right underneath your shoulders and make your legs really straight and strong here. So feel is almost as if you were standing, like how much strength and power you can bring to your legs. And then lengthen through your waist, lifting your belly up and in. Then open through your chest. Feel that plank pose nice and strong. Then inhale, reach your heart forward, coming to the tops of your toes. Then lift through your hips. Exhale, breathing your breath out. Press back to downward facing dog. Open through your chest and shoulders. Feeling your down dog here. You can pedal your feet a little bit, right and left, stretching into the backs of your legs. Press firmly down through your hands and through your fingertips. So you're really strengthening through your hands, strengthening through your legs, extend through your spine. Then on your next inhale, shift back to your plank pose, coming all the way forward. Lengthen through your spine, open through your chest, firm up the strength of your legs. Then again, we're going to inhale your breath and shift yourself forward, coming forward over your wrists. Then exhale, draw your hips up and back, coming into that downward facing dog. Take another cycle of breath here, breathing all the way in and all the way out. And then again, come forward, inhale. And hover here as you tune into the strength of your whole body here. Press the floor away and hug up the strength of your legs. And then inhale, shift forward. This time, lower your knees right down to the floor. Bend your elbows, pause and hover. Then release yourself down to the floor. You guys, you're doing great. So let's just do a little back bending, strengthening here. Bring the tops of your feet to the floor. Then lift your shoulder bones up towards the sky, squeezing your shoulder blades together so you feel that strength and activation in your upper back. So keep that strength, draw down through your shoulder blades, and curl your heart away from the floor. Feeling into your cobra pose. So it doesn't matter if your arms go straight, and it doesn't matter how high up your chest comes. The most important thing is that you're using your upper back muscles. You just want to feel those babies squeezing and working as much as you can. Engage your upper back. Then let's press back to your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. You can press up through your tabletop position and lift your hips up and back. Take a nice big deep breath in and a big deep breath out. And again, breathing in and out. Now here we're going to extend your right leg up towards the sky. Take a big stretch and feel that stretch in the back of your left leg. Reach your right heel up as high as you can. Then draw your knee in towards your chest. Squeeze your belly tight. Then shift yourself forward over your wrists and try to plant your foot down between your hands. Now, if your foot doesn't come all the way forward on its own, just grab your ankle and help it come forward. So you have a nice big lunge on your mat. Then you can lower your left knee down to the floor. Reach your heart forward as you sink your hips down, getting a big stretch across the front of your left hip. Take a nice big breath in here, lift up through your chest. Then as you exhale, draw your hips back, straighten through your front leg, and keep your heart lifted, right? So sometimes there's a tendency to want to round your spine and fold forward. But the more you can keep your heart lifted and lengthen through your spine, the more stretch you're going to get in that right leg. So don't be afraid to go into it. Just feel that stretch. Take a deep breath. Let your breath help you to soften and relax into the shape. Then we're going to take it one step further. Root down through your left fingertips and start to sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Twist through your rib cage, twist through your shoulders, and open your heart towards the right. You're going to want to pull back on that right hip to maximize the stretch in your IT band here. This is a place that gets really tight from sitting all the time, so we got to stretch it out. Take one more breath in, and as you exhale, release your fingertips down. Go ahead and come all the way forward into your lunge. Then lift your back knee away from the floor. Then reach your hips up and back, coming to a pyramid pose. So you have a couple of choices. You can keep your back heel lifted if you want. Some people may find it a little more comfortable to bring the heel down. So either way is all right. You find the pose that works the best for you. Then let yourself fold forward over your right leg, taking a big stretch in your hamstring. Come back towards that lunge, bending into your right knee. Then spin your left heel flat to the floor. So we're taking a little warrior two stance in the legs with your right foot pointing forward and your back heel is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Press down through your right fingertips, then roll your heart open towards the left, coming to a side angle pose. Open through your chest, go deep in your lunge. Take one more inhale, then exhale, release your right hand or your left hand down. Come back through your lunge and lower your left knee. Last little part of this sequence, you're going to rotate your left leg. right? So now your whole shin is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Keep your right hand down, then extend your left arm up again. So this is kind of a modified version of that side angle pose. So you can get a little bit deeper in the lunge and get a little bit more out of that side body stretch. So really reach, really go for it. Then we're gonna come all the way up and around. Bring your left hand to the floor. Sweep your right arm up and over. And stretch. So extending all the way through your right toes, through your right fingertips, getting a maximum side body stretch. Then we're gonna come all the way back around to the front of your mat. Come all the way forward, rotate that back leg. Then you can press up through your lunge, plant your hands down on your mat, step back to your plank pose. All right? So we're gonna get ready for the second side, but first things first, let's inhale, shift your heart forward. You can keep your knees lifted or you can bring your knees down. We're going to exhale, bend your elbows and pause. Hover in your chaturanga and then lower yourself down to the floor. Bring the tops of your feet down. Lift your shoulder bones to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades nice and tight. Then draw them down your back so much that your chest starts to lift. Curling your heart up, really using the strength of your back muscles. Then tuck your toes and make your way back to your downward facing dog. Reaching your hips up and back. Stretch through your chest and shoulders. Reach your heels towards the earth as you simultaneously reach your tailbone to the sky. Take one more cycle of breath, a nice big breath in and a big breath out. Then we move to the second side. Lift your left leg up and back. Take a big stretch, opening up that right hamstring. Then draw your left knee in towards your chest, squeezing your belly tight. Shift forward over your hands with control. Feel your strength and power, and then release your left foot to the ground. Remember, you can always take a hold of that ankle and help it come forward. So now that you're in your lunge, go ahead and lower your right knee down. Inhale as you lift your heart up. Melt your hips forward, stretching the front right hip flexor, lengthening through your spine and lifting through your chest. And then as you exhale your breath, draw your hips back, straightening that left leg. And then remember what we said the first time, you want to lengthen your spine, keep your heart lifted, and you get even more stretch in that left hamstring. So we really want to go for it. Good stretch. Those tight hamstrings can be a big time contributor when you're having low back pain or sciatic pain. I know there's a lot of you out there, so this is a stretch that you can do that will make a big difference. So as you draw back on your hip, we're gonna take it into that IT band. Start to extend your left fingertips to the sky. Rotate through your rib cage, through your shoulders and your spine, and extend that left arm up towards the sky. So as you rotate your chest open, draw back on your left hip to really get the most out of this stretch along the IT band. Take another big breath in. And as you exhale, release your left hand down. We're going to come forward into the lunge. Then lift your right knee away from the floor, right? So we're going to come into that side angle pose by rotating the right heel flat down to the floor. Make sure you have plenty of space between your 2 feet. So you can lunge really nice and deep here. Press down through your left hand. Start to open it up. Extend through your chest. So nice. So go deep in your front knee, really going into that lunge. Lengthening through your spine. Take one more breath in. Then we release the right hand down. All right, coming back to that lunge shape. We almost forgot our pyramid pose, but no, we just changed the order a bit. Draw your hips up and back, straightening that front leg, and now fold over your left leg. All right, so sometimes we get into the practice and it just feels so good, and you start to move so organically, and it can be easy to lose track. But it's so great to just play and explore in your practice and honor your body and do whatever feels needed. But it's also good to stay balanced in your practice. So it's all good, and it's all for fun, and it's all to help nourish our body and just take that time to be with yourself. So thanks for joining us today. So we're going to come back forward. And this time, we'll rotate the right leg. So here you go. You're going to rotate that leg so that your shin is parallel to the back edge of your mat. We're coming to that modified side angle pose. As you lunge into your left leg, you can really go deep in that lunge and rotate your heart open towards the right side. Reach through your fingertips as far as you can to get a big side stretch and a nice deep stretch in your hip. Then we're going to come all the way up and over, releasing the right hand down, then the left hand comes up and over. Stretch and straighten through your left leg. Reach through your fingertips and side body, getting a nice big arc from your tippy toes to your fingertips. Then we're going to come all the way back to the front, circling all the way back around. Rotate your right leg back to its place. And we'll lift up on that right knee. We're going to step it back to your plank pose. Take a nice big breath in as you shift your heart forward and pause. You can keep your knees up. You can bring your knees down. Exhale, bend your elbows, pause and hover. Then release yourself all the way to the floor. All right, bring the tops of your feet down. Hug your shoulder bones up towards the sky. Inhale and curl your chest away from the floor, taking a nice big cobra pose. Feeling your back muscles working so strong. Then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Coming into your downward facing dog, take a nice big stretch. Breathe your breath in and breathe your breath out. Inhale and exhale. Then we're going to start to come all the way forward, just one step at a time. Start to walk your feet up to meet your hands, making our way to a forward fold. And just take a moment to pause, really feel your forward fold here. Let the weight of your head relax down to the floor. And then slowly start to bend your knees, bringing your hips all the way down. And then we are going to do a little bit of core work. No full body workout would be complete without a little bit of ab strengthening, right? So we're going to get into it here. Bring your feet onto the floor out in front of you. And then bring your fingertips back behind you. Press down into the floor to lift your chest up and lengthen your spine. So use this as a chance to draw your belly up and in. Feel that core strength activated even here. So keep your chest lifted as you start to rock back and let your feet hover above the floor. You're going to bring your shins kind of parallel with the mat. Lift up through your chest, and you can stay right here in your practice. If this is working for you, just love it and do it well. You could also start to extend your arms forward for even more of a challenge, but keep your chest lifting. As soon as you lose your back, you gotta lift it up again. You could also hold on to your knees, pull your chest forward. This can help keep that lift. We're gonna stay here for another breath. Some of you may be able to start to extend your toes, keep them right in line with your eyeballs, balancing for 3, 2, and 1. Crisscross your ankles, plant your hands on the floor, press yourself up, and lower back down. At least give it a try, do your best, and then we're gonna come back to our boat pose. So plant your feet down, lift up through your chest, strengthen your core. Start to rock back on your hips, let your feet hover. Lift up through your chest again. Keep drawing your belly in. You can play with extending your arms and see how that feels. You can play with extending your toes and see how that feels. Balancing here for 3, 2, and 1. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands down. Try one more time. Lift those hips up and lower them back down. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees apart. Inhale to lift your heart up and exhale to fold forward over your legs. Just take a moment to stretch your hips here, stretch your spine. Let the weight of your head release down towards the floor. And then slowly roll yourself all the way back up. All right, then we're going to release down all the way onto your back. So come all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Then let your knees open out to the side, coming back to that bound angle pose, how we just were. This time, bring your hands behind your head. Let your elbows open out to the side. Now we're going to do little crunches here. Bringing your knees and your elbows together in the middle, squeeze it tight. And then lower down, opening everything up. I'm going to do this a few more times, so flow with me here. Squeezing your elbows and knees in together. Then opening it out to the sides. Coming into the middle, squeeze it nice and tight. Open it out. Squeeze in and out and in and out. Then one more time. Squeeze everything in towards the middle. Squeeze it super tight. Then we bicycle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and relax down. Hug your knees in and let your belly relax. You can kind of swirl your knees around, moving the thigh bones in the hip sockets, just letting yourself relax for a moment. Then go ahead and extend your legs down to the end of your mat. Roll your legs in and out a little bit, just releasing any tension, shake it out. And then we'll take a little twist in your spine. Bring your right knee up and in, and all the way over to the left side. Open your right arm out to the side, and you can even let your head roll over to the right. So you feel a nice twist from the base of your spine all the way up into the back of your skull. Take a little moment to start to slow it down, deepening your breath, starting to slow down your thoughts. Then we'll come back through center and extend the right leg down. Then sweep your left leg up and over all the way to the right side. Let your left arm open out and your head can roll to the left. Just getting that twist through your whole spine. And breathing in and out, in and out. And slowly make your way back to center. And let yourself get adjusted and settled onto your mat. Taking a moment here to come into your Savasana, your resting pose. So just make whatever final adjustments you need to so that you can come into this posture and just have this time to relax and integrate the benefits of this practice. Feel your breath moving in and out. Let your thoughts drift away like little clouds floating in the sky. And feel free to stay in this resting pose for as long as you need, for as long as you can, to just enjoy this moment of stillness and get the most you can out of it. Thank you so much for joining me in this full body practice today. It's such an honor to share, and I hope that you have been able to get a lot out of it and feel a little more energized, feel a little stronger, a little more confident. I really appreciate you participating and watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the YOGATX channel. We've got new videos coming out every week, so you don't want to miss it. And please do leave your comments below, share this video with a friend, spread the good word. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time on YOGATX.